Corner, look for the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you okay?
So this fight will continue. It looks like he's going to survive the round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? So much firepower here. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round here so far. Swing and a miss with the jab.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Shots from both of these, and Showboat has just been knocked down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big swing and a miss with the hook. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded hoop.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. You can see who has more experience. And they'll be facing Showboat. This fight in the Cruiserweight division. Up first, Fists of Fire from England. And they hold the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight. Against them, Showboat from Northern Ireland. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from England, wearing the gray trunks with blue trim, Fists of Fire. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Northern Ireland, wearing the dark cyan trunks with dark cyan trim, Showboat.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both men step back for just a moment. Lands the jab. Just missed with that jab. Champion is back for another defense. The left hook scores. Miss with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A left hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Amazing win last time out to defend the national championship. No rest for the weary. Missing with that jab. The straight right, just very close round with 10 seconds to go. Right counter shot. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A very competitive round here so far. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That counter shot lands. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Missing with the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, the corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Lucky that hook didn't score. And Showboat is down to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He misses with that jab. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Can't land that jab. I'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these... Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And apparently no rest for the weary. Can they finish it? And down goes Showboat. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And Fists of Fire goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
He threw the hook, didn't land. That right hook won't score. And now going for the finish. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
So it is a TKO win here. No doubt about the outcome.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.
Number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound.
What a night for a fight! We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And he'll be up against Lyndon King Arthur. They'll meet up as cruiserweights, and they'll have a nice reach advantage.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live.
Up first, Fists of Fire from England, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. And here is Lyndon King Arthur from the United Kingdom, and they hold the SCI Continental title, coming off a TKO win.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from England. Wearing the gray trunks with blue trim. Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom. Lyndon King Arthur.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Clean left jab. He takes that jab. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. He takes that jab. It's all offense all the time. That jab doesn't score. Good counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round. Amazing win last time out to defend the national championship. Do you believe this? You'd like to see more jabs. And he misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. These two fighters are made for one another. Throws the uppercut but misses. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Well done with that counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both men step back for, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. And the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping this fight. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're swinging it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And it appears the referee taking a good look at him. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops it here. And it appears they weathered the storm. And the referee may be called into action here. He's taking a good look at it. Very close round with 10 seconds. And he finished the job. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lucky that hook didn't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter. The right hook just missed. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. No defense for that hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. threw a punch and just got countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Back and forth they go. There's a counter shot. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Trying to land that jab. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Just missing with the uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Let's see if they go to the body. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything in return.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. They mix with the jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. No rest for the weary. These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
Cornermen, get your job done, do it right.
They ring the bell, and here we go. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? It's ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Lucky that hook didn't score.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. That left hook missed. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
They ring the bell, and here we go. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep? This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
The jab not finding its target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! The corner's got to take a good look at their fight. Lyndon Arthur can't take anymore, and down he goes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to party. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to losing around.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound, 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 for 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd